Teacher, I received a question from a viewer about the topic of acceptance. He said that we often tell ourselves things like, "Why do I always fail at everything I do? Even small things I can't do well. Big things I can't do well either." And of course, I've also had this kind of thought, feeling like I'm just not good enough. Then someone asked, if I accept that I'm not good enough, does it mean I don't need to change anymore? And another question, if I try to change because I feel I'm not good enough, does that also mean I'm not truly accepting myself? So I'd like to ask Teacher Chen, how do you view this question?
There are actually a few questions inside what you just raised. Let's go step by step. When we talk about self-acceptance, what are we accepting? We are accepting our not good enough parts and our imperfections. The good parts of us don't need acceptance. We actually want more of them. So acceptance is mainly about accepting our limitations and imperfections. Now, when a person truly accepts themselves, their emotional state is calm and stable. Even when they see others doing better than them, their emotions remain steady. There is no inner turbulence. But when a person does not accept themselves, their emotions fluctuate easily. There is inner disturbance. This is one way we can check whether we have truly accepted ourselves or not. Because from a thinking level, it's sometimes hard to tell, but our feelings do not lie. So we need to observe our feelings to know whether we are in a state of acceptance or non-acceptance.
For example, you mentioned when we see others doing well, we might think, I'm not as good as them, and then we feel we are not accepting ourselves. But how do we actually distinguish this? Can you give an example?
Let me share my own experience. I do group psychotherapy work. I have friends who are investors. Some trade stocks. Some run businesses. Some own multiple successful stores. When I sit with them for meals and see their achievements, my emotions are calm. There is no disturbance. I simply recognize, yes, you worked harder in business, you invested more time, and you did better financially. I don't feel inferior, nor do I feel superior. At the same time, I also recognize that in my own work, I have limitations, but I can still live well, do my job well, and achieve my goals. So even though I don't earn as much as them, I accept my limitations. My inner state is calm. But if a person does not accept themselves, then when they encounter such situations, they become uneasy inside. Even if they try to convince themselves in their mind, saying, I must accept myself, that kind of mental reasoning doesn't really change their emotional stability. It's like this. If I meet someone I like and I blush, and I keep telling myself, don't blush, I will actually blush even more. So emotions cannot be controlled just by thinking. That's why acceptance shows up clearly in emotional stability.
So I understand when we see others doing well, we easily feel we are not good enough. Even when people around us say you're actually very good, we still tend to doubt ourselves. Why does this happen?
From a broader perspective, this comes from our upbringing and culture. From childhood, we are taught what is right and wrong, what we should and should not do. Parents use standards to measure us. At the same time, when we do well, we are taught to stay low profile, not to show off. But when we make mistakes, those mistakes are often magnified. This kind of education shapes us to prioritize rational thinking over emotional awareness. As a result, many people grow up disconnected from their true feelings. So when someone praises you, you may not truly feel it. You may feel awkward, embarrassed, or even think it's just polite encouragement. That means the praise never really enters your heart. But when someone criticizes you, you absorb it deeply. You feel sad, upset, or discouraged. So we tend to store negativity, but not positivity. This is why people can receive compliments, yet still self-doubt. Because from young, we grew up being subtly taught to doubt ourselves.
So if this is the case, how can we change? How do we truly accept ourselves from the inside?
Before talking about change, there is an important foundation. Are you trying to change from a place of acceptance or from a place of non-acceptance? This makes a huge difference. For example, when I record YouTube videos, I know I have strengths and weaknesses. I fully accept both. Because of that, I can stay calm and present while speaking. But if I do not accept myself, I will constantly worry about how others see me. I will become uneasy, and that uneasiness affects how I express myself. I might even keep re-editing myself, thinking, this is not good enough. So the outcome is completely different. When you accept yourself, you can move forward calmly. When you don't, you are constantly chasing perfection, which creates pressure and blocks you.
Is calmness the same as numbness?
They are not the same. Calmness means you are aware of your emotions, but they are stable and not extreme. You are present, but not shaken. Numbness, however, is when a person disconnects from their emotions completely. It feels like the person is there, but not really there. They have a body, but no emotional presence. That is numbness. So calmness and numbness are completely different states.
Some people worry that if they fully accept themselves, they will stop improving. How do we balance acceptance and growth?
If someone feels they are too accepting and therefore stop growing, we still return to one key point. Check your emotional state. Are you truly calm, or are you actually fearful and avoiding change? If there is fear or resistance, that is not acceptance. True acceptance is calm, but still aware and capable of action. Over-acceptance often sounds like, I'm not good, so I'll just stay like this and stop improving. But that is not acceptance. That is self-giving up. And behind this mindset is actually fear. Fear that others will not like you if you are not good enough. So the desire to change often comes from wanting approval, not true growth. If everyone around you fully accepts your weaknesses, you may not even feel the need to change, because change is often driven by fear of rejection. True acceptance means, I have strengths and weaknesses. I see both clearly. I accept both. From there, you can choose what to improve, without pressure. You improve because you choose to, not because you are rejecting yourself.
So, Teacher Chen, can you give a final short summary?
Many people try to practice acceptance by telling themselves every day, I must accept myself. But true acceptance cannot be forced. It happens naturally. A helpful step is to ask people close to you, when you see my weaknesses, how do you actually see me? You may realize that others already accept you more than you accept yourself. And finally, understand this clearly. You are not here to become perfect. You are here to understand who you are, adjust where needed, and live well with yourself as you are. Because no matter how much you try to change, human flaws will never fully disappear. Life is not about eliminating imperfections. It is about learning to live well with them.